Hey everybody, I don't know if people can hear me yet. It is Steve Lookner, if you can hear me live, coming to you with breaking news, not in my studio. Can we put that on the news?
Yes.
On the back? So we're coming to you live right now. I'm sorry, I'm not in the studio today. I'm actually at the Right Side headquarters today, but we wanted to come on live anyway. There has been a bridge collapse, there you go, at the Florida International University. There are reports of multiple fatalities and multiple vehicles underneath. So we're kind of doing this on the fly here. I'm not in the normal studio and I can't do the normal coverage, but we did want to show you what's going on there. So please bear with us. Again, this is at Florida International University. It is a bridge collapse. And hey Joe, when you get a chance, can you adjust the title of the broadcast? Just click breaking news or whatever. Thank you. And Joe's helping out too. We didn't plan on doing this, so I'm just going to get you as much information as I can about this as it comes in. Fox News is reporting at least 1 dead, 4 injured after bridge collapses at Florida International University. Let me show you another photo. Here's another photo of it right here. You can see from ABC News. Again, we're doing this kind of a bit different today because I'm not in the studio. So there is a photo of the bridge collapse you can see right there. See if I can play this video for you from ABC News video. We have reports of 1 dead and multiple injured. This is a pedestrian bridge. There are cars trapped underneath it. That's at Florida International University. If you're just joining us, we apologize. I'm not in the studio today. I'm away. I'm here at the Right Side studio, and we're just showing you some video we're seeing online from this Florida bridge collapse at Florida International University. 1 dead, multiple injuries. Let me see if I can get you any more updates here. BNL News is saying at least 6 people injured and multiple people trapped. Here's a video posted by BNL News, and it says, emergency crew is trying to free people and cars underneath the collapsed pedestrian bridge. This is from BNL News. See a trapped car there? Multiple trapped cars. There's at least 1 fatality. This is Florida International University. That bridge collapsed. No word on how or why it collapsed. It just did collapse, and you can see rescue crews are working there now. That, again, was posted by, so you can see it was posted by Breaking N Live. Breaking N Live. That's who posted that video. Breaking N Live. See if I can get you more updates here. This is at Florida International University. I'm checking the Miami Herald now to see what they have. Miami Herald says the FIU pedestrian bridge collapsed, trapping another. This bridge was installed Saturday morning. Oh my gosh, I have to tweet this out. This bridge was installed Saturday morning. I can't believe this. So that's what the Miami Herald says. So I'm tweeting this out right now. The bridge that collapsed at FIU was installed Saturday morning. Wow. So that, again, I'm reading this off the Miami Herald website. They say that the bridge that was installed Saturday morning before Saturday's installation, according to the Miami Herald, FIU said the method of overall installation significantly reduced the risk to workers, walkers, drivers, and minimized traffic disruptions for construction. So they were using some special method of installation, I guess. But wow. Here is a tweet from Gabriella Colazo that says the FIU bridge collapsed. Oh my God. Let me play this video for you. Hang on.
Workers out of the hole right now. Just the worker was on top of it when it fell.
Living, and the bridge at FIU just collapsed out of nowhere. There's cars stuck under there. Workers are hurt. They're helping workers. They're pulling workers out. There's definitely people stuck under. A Street is going to be shut down. This is crazy. God bless everyone involved. I hope everyone, comes out as safe as possible.
This is Right Side Broadcasting. We are covering right now, we're not in our normal coverage because I'm away from the studio today, my normal broadcast studio, but we want to come on and cover this. There's a pedestrian bridge you can see right there at Florida International University. It has collapsed. This bridge was installed on Saturday, only 5 days ago. It has collapsed. There's at least one death. There are cars trapped underneath. Trying to get you the latest information here. If you have updates on this, give me a shout on Twitter at Lookner. Let me know. Oh, I got a tweet here that I want to show you from one of our viewers. Arizona Native sent me a tweet, which I want to show you. This is a tweet. Arizona's Native sent me this. Monique Madan from Miami Herald says this. Monique Madan says, hey, can I read it while I'm showing it to you? Construction workers are telling me it's an engineering failure. They say casualties haven't been confirmed because nobody has been able to get beneath the bridge to find out. So that's not good. They're saying engineering failure. Hey, Joe, is the stream still working? Yes. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. So again, we're covering this collapse of a bridge at Florida International University. And I'm trying to get you more updates on this. You can give me a shout on Twitter if you have updates at Lookner. And Florida International University is in Miami, Florida. It's in Miami, Florida. And let's see if I can just get you an update here of the latest. Sorry, checking some different sources. I'm seeing Breaking 911 is saying multiple cars crushed, several reported dead. That's from the site, the Twitter site Breaking 911. NBC News is now reporting several killed. Excuse me. Let me show you that from NBC News. NBC News is reporting several killed, and I will show you that. Again, apologies, we're not in our studio today, so I can't. The broadcast looks very poor today compared to what it normally is. Here we go. NBC News says several people killed. Oops, there we go. Several people killed in pedestrian bridge collapse in South Florida with around 5 vehicles crushed. This bridge was installed. It was installed on Saturday, 5 days ago. Installed on Saturday, and some kind of massive failure. Just incredible in this day and age that a bridge could be installed and then collapse 5 days later. And we were reading this Miami Herald article, and what they said is I'm going to read this again from the Miami Herald article. They said, before Saturday's installation, excuse me, FIU said the method of overall installation significantly reduced the risk to workers, walkers, drivers, and minimized traffic disruptions for construction. So it sounds like they were using some special method of installation there. So, again, my apologies for the low production quality today. We figured it was better to come on than not come on, but I'm not at the studio. Sky News Breaking confirms Florida Highway Patrol officials have confirmed multiple fatalities. Now, this pedestrian bridge, they say the pedestrian bridge was due to open next year. Excuse me. I'm sorry, and I have to make this even more low quality. Today I've been sort of sick, so I'm coughing all over the place. So I will have a lozenge while I'm broadcasting. I apologize. Hey, it is what it is. So we know the Miami Herald said the bridge was installed on Saturday. Sky News is saying the bridge was due to open next year. The bridge was not open. Okay, the bridge was not open. All right. So Miami Herald is saying the bridge was not open. It collapsed atop an unknown number of police and cars underneath. Okay, here's a little more from the Miami Herald. Touted as an instant bridge, the walkway was installed in a single morning, Saturday. So I guess what the deal is what with this is that they build the bridge off-site, and then they built it all off-site, and then they put it all up at once. And so they did that on Saturday. And apparently there was some issue here. So this is this method that's supposed to minimize disruption when you build stuff off-site, and then you, I guess, bring the whole bridge in. And they were able to install it in one afternoon or one day on Saturday, but it collapsed today. So something clearly went wrong there. Several killed. Here's another photo I'm going to show you. Well, just in case you haven't seen it yet. There's the bridge right there. Hey! There's a shot of the bridge. That's the bridge that collapsed. Again, it was supposedly constructed off-site, and then on Saturday they installed it. They installed it all in one day. It's like this method that's supposed to minimize disruptions, where you construct it off-site and then you install it in one day. But it collapsed. I am so sorry. This is the lowest production value broadcast we've ever done, but we're doing it anyway because it's important news. Let's see here. Benelux Supercars writes in, he says he heard it was a $14 million bridge. See what I can get you up in terms of updates here. Again, multiple fatalities are confirmed. This bridge was not open yet, but it had been installed on Saturday. Here is a tweet from Florida International University. Let me show you that. Florida International University just sent this out. And it says, you know what I'll do? I got to get it on my phone. Oh, here we go. Let me do this. This will make it easier. Sorry, guys. I'm just figuring things out on the fly here as to how to best present this. Hang on. Give me 5 seconds, guys. This will make things a lot easier when I get this all set up, so I can actually read what I'm showing you on the air. Okay, 1 second. Okay, good to go. Let me show you this tweet from Florida International University. Here it is. Or, I don't know if it's a tweet, but it's a message from Florida International University. It says, "Dear members of the university community, we are shocked and saddened about the tragic events unfolding at the FIU Sweetwater Pedestrian Bridge. At this time, we are still involved in rescue efforts and gathering information. We are working closely with authorities and first responders on the scene. We will share updates as we have them." That's from the university that owns the bridge. So we are covering this bridge collapse. It's a pedestrian bridge at Florida International University in Miami. The bridge was installed on Saturday, believe it or not, and it collapsed today. I'll show you another photo. This is from Breaking 911. There's a photo of the bridge. As we've been saying, I believe it was constructed off-site, and then they just brought it in on Saturday and installed it on Saturday. And that method of installation is supposed to minimize disruption, but something went wrong with it, and it was not technically open yet. Here's some photos. This is from Albo Breaking News. Posted this photo, Albo Breaking News. You can look them up on Twitter.
Or even a project under...
Hang on. See what else I can get you. If you're hearing anything new about this that we haven't reported, give me a shout on Twitter at Lookner, at Lookner. Michael Del Moro, I think he's with ABC. He just posted this. Check this out. He says, there was a press release on FIU's website about how the now collapsed bridge had been, quote, installed in a few hours. That press release now appears to be gone. So they had been promoting this fact that this bridge had been installed in just a few hours on Saturday. But they took down the press release. Okay, I have some news here from Fox News Research. Just sent out a helpful tweet with some information on this bridge, so let me show you that. Here we go. Again, apologies for the poor production quality today. We're doing our best. It says, Florida International University, pedestrian bridge, construction began spring 2017. March 10th, which is 5 days ago, the main span was lifted from temporary supports and lowered into permanent positions. So the main span was lowered into position on Saturday. The main span, which I believe is what collapsed, is 174 feet long, 950 tons. Cost $14.2 million. It's a 950-ton bridge. Let me check a couple other sources here. If you're hearing anything new about this, feel free to give me a shout on Twitter at Lookner, at Lookner. Multiple fatalities again. Don't know how many. I don't know. You know, we heard there's cars trapped underneath, but I don't know. For all we know, there's people trapped in those cars. Let me just show you here real quick some of the video that Fox News was running. Fox posted this on their Twitter of the scene. So that's the scene there at FIU at that bridge. I guess maybe it's FIU Sweetwater. I have to check on that. In Miami. Oh, Benelux Supercars sent me a tweet. This was posted by David Mack, and it's a tweet with cars crushed under the bridge. That's a post from David Mack. And you can see in that photo there, I'm going to get it close as I can, there are cars that have just been completely crushed. And I don't know, when they say there's several fatalities, I don't know if the occupants of these cars are even included, because they might not even know if and how many people are in these cars. Sadly, I'm guessing there was at least one person in the cars if they weren't parked. Maybe they were parked, I don't know, hopefully. But you can see the cars trapped under the bridge there. Again, that's from David Mack. Thank you, Benelux Supercars, for sending that to me. If you have any updates, if you're hearing any updates on this, give me a shout on Twitter at Lookner. Yeah, David Beck just posted this. He said, engineering company BDI appears to have quickly deleted this tweet. And the tweet says, "We are thrilled to have performed structural monitoring during a spectacular bridge move by the Barnhart Crane at FIU Miami. Congratulations to BCR on a job well done. We always appreciate being part of the team." And it's a shot of the bridge. This was from March 12th. Miss Rob Mob says, "My thoughts and prayers are with all the victims of this horrific incident." Thank you, Miss Rob Mob, for writing in and for your support of Right Side. So again, the engineering company BDI, which worked on this installation, had deleted this tweet, as David Mack reported. Oh, excuse me. David Mack also says that these cars have been flattened with drivers inside. With drivers inside, according to David Mack. This bridge just installed on Saturday. See if I can find some more information for you here. There we go. This is Right Side Broadcasting's coverage of this terrible pedestrian bridge collapse in Florida. Fox just tweeted out some new video about this. I'll show you. If I can find it here. Here we go. Is this it? No. Again, several people killed. Okay, this is, I want to show you here some pictures. We have some blood in this picture. This was posted by, these pictures were posted by Monique Madan. Monique Madan. You can see those two pictures there. She says, "Survivor is spared by bridge collapse." But on the picture on the right, excuse me, you can definitely see blood near that car. See the pool of blood near the car on the right? That was posted by Monique Madan. Now, she says survivor, so I don't know if the person in that car survived, but just wanted to show you those two pictures. Yeah, now maybe the blood's coming from under, in that right picture, coming from under the bridge. Could be. To show you this tweet, which we saw before, I want to show it to you again. Hang on. Monique Madan said construction workers are telling her it's an engineering failure. Casualties haven't been confirmed because no one has been able to get underneath the bridge yet. So let's summarize what we know at this point for people who are just joining us. Let me find a picture to show you to summarize it. Oh, here's another picture posted by Monique Madan. That's a car. You can see the back. Looks like the back of the car is crushed in this one. And she said this. She posted this about 45 minutes ago, and she said this is the scene at FIU. First responders are trying to see if drivers are responsive. So there is a pedestrian bridge that has been that has collapsed at Florida International University in Miami. Let me I'll try to get you a wide shot of it to show you. Hang on. Here's a shot of the bridge from ABC News. There you can see it fell down and crushed a number of cars and pedestrians, reportedly. This bridge was put into place. I guess construction had been done with the bridge not in place, and they installed it in one day on Saturday. It was not open yet, but it was installed on Saturday. We had seen a tweet from the engineering company, a proud tweet, which has since been taken down, about how proud they were of installing it on Saturday.
Steve, I just sent you a video of the actual installation of the bridge.
Oh, okay.
If you want.
Yeah, and so we have multiple deaths. Oh wow! I think Joe, is it this one?
No.
Okay, so I have a couple of videos to show you, but there's multiple deaths, multiple injuries. Jake Tapper just tweeted this out from FIU. He said, "Not sure how long this tweet will stay up," and you can see. He says, "Not sure how long this tweet will stay up," and the tweet is from FIU, and it says, "First of a kind pedestrian bridge swings into place. FIU is about building bridges and student safety. This project accomplishes our mission beautifully." This was posted by FIU on March 15th. Wow. It was posted today. By FIU, they posted this today. Let's watch the video. I think it's the video of the installation. This is a video that FIU posted today of them installing the bridge. This is literally, FIU posted this video today of them installing this bridge and talking about how proud they were of this. So that's the bridge as they were installing it. I believe that's on Saturday. You can see them moving it into place. That's the bridge that collapsed today. Everyone's very happy there.
People are making videos on YouTube like crazy of that.
Of what?
Of the bridge being built, put up, and the time lapse of it being built.
What do you mean?
Clicking on videos in search results and it says it's been removed by the user. Been removed.
Oh, Joe says he's seeing like a number of videos like this are being removed on YouTube, videos of the installation of the bridge. So again, that was a post. I want to read this again. Jake Tapper shared this. This is FIU. It's still up there. You can go to FIU. They posted this today at 11:49 a.m. and it says, "First of its kind pedestrian bridge swings into place. FIU is about building bridges and student safety. This project accomplishes our mission beautifully," from President Mark B. Rosenberg. And that's the bridge that collapsed. Joe, did you send that to me on Twitter?
Yes.
Okay.
Great message.
Joe sent me a video of the bridge also being constructed. See if it's still. I'll see if it's still up there, Joe. It's been removed. So
Unbelievable, it was working.
Joe sent me a video just 2 minutes ago of the construction of the bridge, and it's already been removed by the user. It says. I don't know who the user was.
Yeah, the same guy has uploaded several of them. Must have been involved in the engineering of it because he's got several videos listed in the search results about the move, the rig, the setup, the jacking, and now they're all gone.
So I don't know if you can hear Joe, but Joe's saying he found somebody on YouTube that had posted a number of videos of the installation process of this bridge. Joe thought maybe the guy was involved in the installation because he posted all these videos, and now they've all been taken down by the user, it says. So just really terrible. Again, I'm sure a lot of you are thinking this as well, but the idea that in America, at a major university, we can have this kind of collapse of a bridge that was installed 5 days ago just seems pretty unthinkable. But it happened. Just amazing. Here's a video I'm going to play you from ABC News of an eyewitness report. It says, "I'm shaking. Eyewitness videos show the scene." Let's play this. They just posted this, ABC News. Let's play this. Hang on, I gotta... Let me start the video again. Again, this was posted by ABC News on their Twitter page. If it plays, I will play it for you. Let's try this one more time. Here we go. Did they take it down? Now it's not playing. Maybe they took it down.
I sent you one that is playing right now still, but it may be gone any minute. So, if the people want to see what it looks like.
Okay,
time
hang on, Joe. Oh. Let's see if this one. Oh, here's a time lapse. Joe just found this one of the construction of the bridge. Oh, let me turn the music off. Jeez. So Joe found a time lapse that's still up there. That's the construction of the bridge on Saturday. It's not the construction, it's the installation of the bridge on Saturday.
That's the only one left on YouTube.
He says it's the only one he can find on YouTube right now that's still up there. Oh, it's a move. So they constructed it away from the street, I guess, and then they moved it. Let me see if I can forward this at all. Oh, it's like 8 minutes long. See if so this happened in Miami. I'm seeing if Miami Herald has any new information here. It was, again, the bridge collapsed less than a week after they dropped the span into place. Unknown people in cars, number of people in cars underneath. The project was not expected to be completed until early 2019. Several people have been killed. At least 8 people were transported to the trauma center at Kendall Regional Medical. So at least 8 people have been transported to the trauma center at Kendall Regional Medical Center. So several dead and at least 8 injured. Sarah Sanders has said that the situation with the bridge is being closely monitored at the White House. David Mack from BuzzFeed reports that Barnhart Crane Company has now deleted this tweet. But somebody got a screenshot first, and it said, Barnhart, first of its kind pedestrian bridge swings into place. And it talks about what Barnhart did to help this operation here. But they've deleted that tweet now. Yeah, so here's the tweet that was deleted. They deleted this tweet. The bridge was lifted from temporary supports and rotated across an 8-lane road to its permanent position. That happened on Saturday, and this company was involved, and they've now deleted this tweet. So, and to repeat, Jake Tapper had posted this. FIU, and this is still posted. Have they deleted it yet? Maybe they deleted it already. It looks like it might have been deleted. But anyways, I'm still seeing it. This is from FIU, and it's posted today. Oh no, this was posted on March 10th. March 10th. They deleted one from later. This is on March 10th. I don't know. This is still up. And it says, first of its kind pedestrian bridge swings into place. FIU is about building bridges and student safety. This project accomplishes our mission beautifully, says the president. Let me show you the video. This is the FIU. They posted this video of the bridge construction, which was happening on Saturday. That's the bridge that collapsed. That's it right there. That's what they did on Saturday. They put it into place. And clearly something went wrong. I'm shocked that this tweet is still posted, to be honest. And they're celebrating. So far we have several dead and at least 8 injured. There's also cars trapped underneath, and I don't know if they know how many people are injured or dead in those cars.
They've also deleted a press release on their website as well. I don't know if you reported that.
Oh, they deleted which one, Joe?
On FIU's website, if you want to bring that over here really quick, I can show them. It's right here. If you Google search it, I searched in quotes here for site FIU.edu. FIU is about building bridges and safety. If you click on this press release right here,
Yeah.
it says, "It seems we can't find what you're looking for."
So there was a press release about the bridge before. Oh, can you go back? Can you go back for a second? Oh, first of its kind pedestrian bridge sweeps into place. So that was who posted that?
That
FIU
was
did.
3 days ago.
And now it's gone. Could you click on it again? Seems we can't find what you're looking for.
And that is the civil engineering and civil and environmental engineering department. It looks like.
Wow. Not good. We are covering this bridge collapse. Since I'm not in the studio, we're covering it this way instead. But we're trying to get you the latest on it. If you hear more updates, you can give me a shout at Lookner, at Lookner. Let's see if there are any updates here. President Trump, says NBC News, is aware of the pedestrian bridge collapse, and Miami will offer all needed resources. This is... Now, our viewer, Sotiri Dimpinudis, says the bridge was not supported from within the middle, from under the bridge. That doesn't necessarily mean a bridge can't hold up. There are bridges that are like that. I mean, there was clearly something that went wrong. Keck Magician writes, if a video is removed from YouTube, try finding it on HookTube. Simply replace the U in the URL with hook. Matt Camper sent me a tweet from Dan Linden that says Florida Governor Rick Scott is on his way to the bridge collapse scene. Nicholas sent me this tweet from Bill Nelson, senator in Florida, said just spoke to the president of FIU regarding the collapsed pedestrian bridge and offered to help in any way I can. And I'm also calling Secretary of Transportation Chow to ask the NTSB to investigate what went wrong. Oh, Matt Camper also said, wow, this is pretty crazy. Thank you, Matt, for sending me this. Albo Breaking News just tweeted this out. Police asking helicopters to stay away from the scene of bridge collapse so first responders can hear the trapped victims. Again, police asking helicopters to stay away from the scene of the bridge collapse so first responders can hear the trapped victims. If you see any new updates out there, give me a shout at Lookner on Twitter, at Lookner on Twitter. So what we've heard in terms of casualties is several dead, at least 8 injured. Several dead, at least 8 injured. Sorry, just checking a couple different sources here to see what they're saying. Miami Herald is saying, again, it was scheduled to be completed, the bridge, in early 2019. It was dropped into place on Saturday. That's when it was dropped in place, on Saturday. Several people have been killed. Television news helicopters were ordered to back off so rescuers could listen to sounds from survivors. At least 8 people were transported to the hospital. That's all we know right now. There was no immediate explanation for the collapse, which occurred shortly before 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Eastern time, which is about an hour and 15 minutes ago. An FIU spokesperson said, "We're shocked and saddened about the tragic events unfolding at the FIU Sweetwater Bridge. At this time, we're involved in rescue efforts and gathering information." Touted as an instant bridge, the 950-ton pedestrian walkway was installed in a single morning last Saturday. It was intended to link FIU's Modesto Maidike campus directly to the small suburban city of Sweetwater, where the university estimates 4,000 of its students live. So this is one campus of FIU that this is next to. A 175-foot section of the overall 320-foot bridge was prefabricated, and then that section of the bridge was moved into position on Saturday. Let me play you this video. Miami Herald posted this. Hang on. A video from the scene from the Miami Herald. This is from the Miami Herald. Again, Miami Herald posted this on their site. Let's see what else they have here. So now there's a shot of the bridge right here. That's what it looks like right now. That collapsed. If you're seeing updates, give me a shout on Twitter @Lookner. Okay. Gonzoville just sent me this. Gonzoville sent me this tweet. It says, it's from Brian M. Rodriguez. It says, "Bridge collapse reviewed from the 109 tower." Let's play this. Oh, can we see people running away in that one? Wow. That's right after it happened, I think. So I want to show you that again. That's a pretty incredible video. This was sent, one of our viewers, Gonzoville, sent me this. It was posted by Brian M. Rodriguez. And it looks like right after the bridge collapse, you can see people running over there, it looks like, to help, and cars driving over. So let me play this again for you. All right, here it is again. Actually, I gotta reset it. So let me reset it for you.
Oh my god. Holy.
Thank you, by the way, to our moderators who are moderating the chat rooms. We very much appreciate it. Here's a tweet that was sent to me by Triketra331 from the company BDI. I don't know if this has been deleted now, but it says, "We are thrilled to have performed structural monitoring during a spectacular bridge move by Barnhart Crane at FIU Miami. Congratulations to BCR on a job well done. We always appreciate being part of the team." And there's a video maybe of them moving the bridge on Saturday. It was I can't click on it now, but that was that was posted. I don't know when that was. That was posted a few days ago, and that's the bridge that they installed on Saturday, which collapsed today. I have not seen any footage yet of the bridge actually collapsing. Maybe there's security footage somewhere, but I have not seen it yet. If you have updates, feel free to give me a shout on Twitter at Lookner, at Lookner. Here's a photo which was sent to me by, it was forwarded to me by James Rose, where you can see, it was posted by ABC7 News. You can see some rescue workers. Look at how big that bridge is. So, see the rescue workers on top? You can see just how large this bridge is. It is not a small bridge. It's very large. So multiple dead, at least 8 injured, but that could rise. I don't know if the casualty figures include people trapped underneath the bridge in cars. I imagine that there's probably people they haven't even gotten to yet, unfortunately. I was sent this tweet by Arizona Native. Arizona Native sent me this, and it's a tweet from Ryan Saavedra, and it says, "Police are calling doctors and nurses to the scene where the pedestrian bridge collapsed near Florida International University." Let's play the video.
Doctors and nurses. Only doctors and nurses. Doctors and nurses only. Okay, now let's move this further back. Take this tape off, move it further back.
Police are calling doctors and nurses to the scene.
We are covering this pedestrian bridge collapse at Florida International University. Several killed, at least 8 injured. People trapped in cars underneath the bridge, trying to get you the latest information. Ooh, okay. This is a video. PM Breaking News just posted this. See, PM Breaking News posted this new video. They said it's new. Let's see what this is.
Menor, mira lo que nos pasó. Brother, nos salvamos de... Bro,
Wow.
mira lo que le pasó al carro. Mira lo que nos cayó encima. Marico, gracias a Dios no nos pasó nada, pero bueno, los carros adelante sí, la gente se murieron. Cayó
Sorry, the camera keeps...
la baranda ahí. Dios, nos salvamos de suerte, loco.
Sorry, the video was recorded. The video was recorded sideways, so... But that was posted by, again, if you want to watch that again, you can go here. It's a little sideways. PM Breaking News posted that. Just a terrible scene there. Really bad. This in from Breaking 911. Miami-Dade Fire says the Florida bridge collapse has been upgraded to a level 2 mass casualty incident. I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good. Let's see what the video is here they posted. Posted by Breaking 911. Can actually see somebody lying on a stretcher there. Ugh, just terrible. Candice Marie says she thinks level 2 mass casualty is 5 or more victims. We already know...
Steve, a level 2 mass casualty incident, the size is classified as, looks like 10 to 20 patients. Notification to local hospitals in the area near location of incident and or adjacent city or parishes. So it looks like about 10 to 20 patients from FEMA.
So Joe Seal says he looked up level 2 mass casualty would be 10 to 20 patients. That sounds agreeing. It sounds like it agrees with what we heard so far, which is several deaths and at least 8 taken to local hospitals. The Needy Homesteader sent me this tweet. The Needy Homesteader sent me this tweet from Kyle. I'm sorry. Let me show you the tweet. This is from Kyle, and it says, the bridge right in front of my eyes, the FIU bridge went down. So let's watch this video. See that again. Thank you for sending that in. If you see more stuff out there that we haven't shown yet, give me a shout on Twitter at Lookner, at Lookner. The Needy Homesteader just sent me this as well. This is a tweet from Joe Franco, and it looks like that's like what the bridge is supposed to look like, maybe. It says this is a tweet from March 10th. So I'm wondering if that's what the bridge was supposed to look like. Yeah, Rachel told me to turn the lock screen on my iPad. The issue wasn't my iPad, though. The issue was the video we were showing was actually shot itself sideways. So no matter how I turned my iPad, it would show the video sideways. So let's see if we can get anything else. So this bridge, again, was at the Florida International University in Miami, and it was just installed on Saturday. It had been a large span. The main span had been constructed away from the location, and then they lowered the main span into place on Saturday, and it collapsed today. Several dead, at least 8 injured. And we're just trying to get more information here on it. The NTSB is sending a team to investigate the bridge collapse, according to Fox News. David Mack posted this. I haven't seen this picture yet. Look at that picture. That's a picture from the bridge collapse, posted by Enough is Enough. Wow. So David Mack posted this. This was an FIU article. First of its kind pedestrian bridge swings into place. First of its kind. Construction marvel to connect FIU to Sweetwater. So this was a press release from March 10th. FIU is about building bridges and student safety. This project accomplishes our mission beautifully. We are filled with pride and satisfaction at seeing this engineering feat come to life and connect our campus to the surrounding community where thousands of students live. Talks about the new method of construction they used. Building the major element of the bridge, its main span superstructure, outside of the traveled way and away from busy 8th Street is a milestone. It was built with a special method of construction. And look at this. I think that the method might have been investigated at FIU because it says it was built adjacent to the street using accelerated bridge construction, ABC methods, which are being advanced at FIU's Accelerated Bridge Construction University Transportation Center. So I'm wondering if this bridge was built with this method, this special method that was developed at the university. So check, it says the FIU University City Bridge is the largest pedestrian bridge moved via self-propelled modular transportation in U.S. history. It is also the first in the world to be constructed entirely of self-cleaning concrete. When exposed to sunlight, this titanium dioxide in the concrete captures pollutants and turns it into bright white, reducing maintenance costs. And again, this press release, first of its kind pedestrian bridge, swings into place. It was lifted from its supports and installed on Saturday. And it looks like from this press release, it used a method of construction that was being developed at FIU. Let's go to this website here. Here is the Accelerated Bridge Construction University Transportation Center FIU website. Nothing about the collapse up here. It seemed like from that press release, the method used, the special method used in constructing this bridge might have been a method developed at FIU, which would be not good. Well, it's not good whatever happened. Okay, here's another shot. I want to show you this photo in case you haven't seen it. This is from NBC News. But this is a shot that really shows you some of the cars trapped underneath the bridge. You can see those cars. I mean, unfortunately, I think if there were people in those cars, they probably didn't survive. So, just not good. And here's an overhead shot of the bridge collapse right here from NBC News. Matt Camper just sent me this tweet from ABC News. They say, company involved in construction of collapsed pedestrian bridge. We will conduct a full investigation to determine exactly what went wrong and will cooperate with investigators on scene in every way. This is new. Arizona native sent me this tweet. WSVN News. Rescuers are using listening devices in their effort to find anyone trapped underneath the bridge. Rescuers are using listening devices. They've already asked news helicopters, to not fly there so they could hear people trapped. Here's another video that we showed before. Gabriella Colazzo posted this. It says, the FIU bridge collapsed. Oh my God. Let's watch this one again. If it plays.
Pulling workers out of the
We're
hole right now.
casually, just
The worker was on top of it when it fell.
living, and the bridge at FIU just collapsed out of nowhere. There's cars stuck under there. Workers are hurt. They're helping workers. They're pulling workers out. There's definitely people stuck under. 8th Street is going to be shut down. This is crazy. God bless everyone involved. I hope everyone, comes out as safe as possible.
I'm sweating, dude.
Wow. Tweet from Marco Rubio, senator from Florida. Terrible news coming from Miami as a pedestrian bridge has collapsed at FIU and multiple deaths are reported. We will pray for the victims and the entire Panther community. All right, so the latest here, again, on this bridge is this. It's a bridge at Florida International University in Miami. It was lowered into place, the main span, on Saturday. It collapsed today. Multiple deaths, several dead, don't know how many, at least 8 injured. Cars are definitely trapped underneath the bridge now, and that's what we know at this point. Let's see if there's anything new here. So that's the latest from here. I think we're going to wrap up our coverage now. Apologies that I wasn't in the studio, so this looked kind of thrown together, but we wanted to come on the air instead of not coming on the air about this today. Our thoughts and prayers are with all the people affected by this. Just a terrible incident there in Miami, Florida. I'll be posting about this later. If I hear more news, I'll post about it on my Twitter, @Lookner on Twitter. You can also follow us here at Right Side Broadcasting, @RSB Network on Twitter. Thank you very much to Joe, who is assisting during this broadcast, who's the CEO of Right Side. He's right back there. And you can follow Joe on Twitter at Joe Seals, Seales. And much appreciation to our moderators for moderating the chat during the broadcast. And also, what was I going to say? Oh, we come up, if you want to know, we do these live breaking news stories all the time. So if you want to know about our breaking news videos, you can subscribe to us on YouTube, Right Side Broadcasting. Click the notifications bell to get notifications, which they sometimes send out. Also on Facebook, we're Right Side Broadcasting. And on Periscope, we're at RSBN TV. So again, our thoughts and prayers with everybody in Florida over this incident, and we will keep an eye on it. Again, I'll post on my Twitter if I hear big stuff about it this afternoon. So thank you, everybody. Thank you. Also, big thanks to people who sent in. Information about the news information about the collapse that we could show you, and thank you for helping us to cover the news. We don't ask for donations during the stream on a stream like this, but we are a viewer-supported network. We do rely on donations to stay on the air. So if you decide you want to contribute to us in the future to keep us on the air so we can cover more news like this, you can always go to any of our broadcasts and click on the $sign at the bottom of the YouTube chat. There's a little $sign there, or you can go to rsbn.tv/donate, rsbn.tv/donate. Again, we weren't talking about that during the stream because for obvious reasons we don't talk about that on streams like this, but at the same time we want to just let you know that we are a viewer-supported channel, and that's what allows us to come on the air and do this kind of coverage. Okay, that's going to end this stream for now. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to Barbara Braille and all the moderators out there. And that's going to wrap it up from here. And so we will see you soon with more news here at Right Side Broadcasting.